Hey, hey, what's up? It's me. Yep, that crazy old fool, Uncle Ricky, once again. Look, it's Monday. I'm trying to get up, get out of here. I'm gonna go early vote. Yeah, go do it, get it over with. Cause I really don't want to be out there on election day. Cause it's not gonna be the same. And no. I've seen a couple of crazy election days. Like I remember when Obama first got elected in 2008. You could feel it in the air. There was something special, but that was like a positive thing. There ain't much positivity in this election, and I'm not even saying that like all Democrats are gonna lose and it's gonna be blah 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 blah. I'm just saying that it's a different field. People got to take these elections seriously. You got to really figure out what you want out of life, what you want for your kids, and if you want to give them a chance to get that in a realistic way. That's how important these elections are. But let's talk about something, I guess, not that it's just real, it is real. That's Paul Pelosi getting attacked out in San Francisco by a guy that's trying to locate and probably, theoretically, allegedly kill his wife, Nancy, Speaker of the House, Nancy Pelosi. And I mean, everybody's getting, uplifted, uproared, and all twisted in one direction or another. I mean, it's nothing to laugh at. I can't really see why people, even though they may hate her politics, I can't see why people on the right are making smart-ass jokes about her husband getting seriously attacked by a guy that wanted to kill his wife for political reasons. But let's just count that off to bad character, bad taste, and maybe widespread immaturity in one of the political parties of this country. But on the other hand, speaking as a person of my age, my background, my living experience, I'm not tripping. It's not, I mean, political violence, and I'm not proud of saying it, it's not, I am probably more prone to expecting political violence than not seeing political violence. Being a kid that was born at the end, I was born in 58, born at the so-called end, or the beginning of the end of the baby boomer generation. I got to see the end of a lot of bullshit, of segregation and shit. I was in in the state of Virginia, like the first year they fully integrated schools in the state of Virginia where it was mandatory. I got to experience that. I didn't get to see, where I experienced, it was resentment, but it wasn't a whole lot of it was some, state troopers and county sheriffs, like a whole lot of National Guard. But, the resentment was there. It's just that different places express their likes and dislikes in different means or different methods. Didn't mean that any one place was any safer or less safer, or it was more serious or less serious. It just meant different strokes for different folks. But now it seems that the most negative strokes, or the most extreme strokes on both sides, are the imprint that everybody must take up, that mantle must be identified as exactly that, or they don't belong. What happened to Paul Pelosi was wrong on any level. What happened because it was done by a deranged person. I'll give him credit for being crazy, because you gotta be crazy to believe that bullshit that the motherfuckers are talking about. But anyway, that political leaders, people that want to say that they want to be responsible for the things that this country does and for the outcomes of situations and conditions that we have to deal with on a daily basis. They want to do this for us. They want us to trust them with our vote and put them in those positions of power so they can do the best for us. When we all know that on a certain percentage, even all of them, no matter how good they are or how bad they are, a certain percentage is always about them, for themselves. And I guess the overall effectiveness of their being a representative on any government level depends on how much of themselves they put over the good of people. We put ourselves in this perplexing situation because we got into these moods where we didn't care about our electoral system, so the worst of the worst snuck in. You know, we thought, hey, well, democracy will take care of itself. No, democracy is a fickle bitch. It can't take care of itself. It needs support. It needs support from the people that depend on it to take care of them. There's so many things at stake in this upcoming midterm, and to be honest, there's not going to be any clear winners or losers. Right when he's going to get some shit, going to start some more shit. The left is going to hold the line and then go back and battle itself about who's right or wrong, or who deserves to run the party and thereby run the country. While the right is just going to continue to grind away, be mean, and slowly infect American society with as much hatred and division as it can muster up, or as much as American society can tolerate before they turn around and swat them like the fucking mosquito on the ass of humanity that they are. Only time will tell, and it's hard to really support one way or another, but one thing I do support is common sense, and nothing that the right is putting up makes any kind of common sense for me, and you can take that any way you want to. I mean, person's ideals, outlooks are composed of what they know, what they've experienced, and what they've read, what kind of knowledge they put in. And I'm not saying that I'm all wise, all knowing, but I've been around a little bit, checked a few things out, and I got opinions, and I'm not saying that my opinions should be the world opinions, but they are my opinions, and they're pushed, and I put it out. Somebody's gonna have to listen, because if you kept me happy, you wouldn't have to listen to my opinion. Well, I don't know what else to say. Except that, I even hate to put it this way. We don't have a choice. We don't have any selection in this election. We have to vote blue just because we have to. If we want to have the option of trying to fix our electoral system, we're going to have to give it this blast of blue chemo to save it from the cancer that the cancer infected, MAGA infected the Republican Party, and then now it's about to strangle the fucking nation. And even its own people, even people that used to be staunch conservatives, throw up the put the cloves of garlic on the door when people like Marjorie Taylor Greene claim kinship to them. These people are not even political people. They are greedy fucking thieves. They are vampires. They want to suck the money, the life's blood out of this country's people. some of them already give them their money, and then the power that they get from the money that's being given to them now, they're going to use it to just take it from everybody else. They want power for the sake of strangling the shit out of regular people. America, America. It might not, after November, it might not even be America the Beautiful anymore. One election, people, one fucking election, and so important of an election, and really you have no choice but to vote blue. No matter how you look at it. There's a lot of people out there, undeclared. I understand, people in the middle that just want to have the opportunity to live. They don't really intentionally want to fuck with anybody for any reason. They don't give a fuck about religion. They really don't give a fuck about who lives next door to them, as long as that person doesn't fuck with them. Military had, don't ask, don't tell. A lot of these neighborhoods like, don't fuck with me, I won't fuck with you. And really, when it comes down to that, what more can you ask? Everything can't be kumbaya, but it doesn't have to be fucking, Watts riot level either. Let people be people. As long as people are not killing each other, as long as people are making an effort to get along with each other, let people work out their own problems. Why everybody gotta be a Christian? Christianity is not the only established religion in this country. It's not the only recognized religion in this country. It just happens to be the religion that a certain few want when they take over and run everybody. America, America. We on the edge. We on the fucking edge, and we about to take that leap. And I'm not saying the leap is the end, but if you ain't ready for what's at the bottom of the fucking canyon, woo! It's not gonna be good. It just ain't gonna be good. Not trying to scare you, not trying to preach doom and gloom, because it might not even be all that gloomy, but it's gonna be a lot of doom, because it's gonna be the end of freedom. Might not be chains and fucking whips, but it's gonna be the end of freedom, as most of y'all know it. But for some of us that are fortunate enough to be over 65, we already see it. It's going backwards. We just trying to tell y'all to get ready. If you listen, you listen. If you don't, oh well. That's life. Well, that's it for me for now. Peace out. God bless. From Uncle Ricky at Uncle Ricky's house.